Hello students, let's begin today's lesson from 6th standard geography, first chapter, the earth in the solar system. So if you could see in the night, the whole night is filled with the tiny shining objects. Some are bright and some are dim. It seems to be the sky is studded with the diamonds and they appear to be twinkling. So in the night, if we see the sky, it is full of bright and other objects and which are also twinkling. You can see the full moon only once about a month's night. It is a full moon night, or we call it as a Purnima. A fortnight later, 15 days. 15 days later, you cannot see it all. It is a new moon night called Amavasya. So the sun and the moon and all these objects shining in the night are called celestial bodies. The sun, the moon and all these shining objects in the night are called celestial bodies. Some celestial bodies are very big and hot. They are made up of gases. They have their own heat and light which they emit in a large amounts. These celestial bodies are called stars. So what are stars? Stars are the celestial bodies which are very big and hot, and they are made up of gases. They have their own heat and light. So we call it as a stars. Now, while watching the night sky, you may notice various patterns formed by different groups of stars. These are called constellations. So, different pattern formed by the stars are called constellation. Ursa Major or Big Bear is one such constellation. So, in the ancient times, people used to determine directions during the night with the help of the stars. In the ancient night, the people are used to determine the directions during the night with the help of the stars. The north star indicates the north direction and it also called the pole star. The north star which indicates the north direction is also called the pole star. Some celestial bodies do not have their own heat and light. They are lit by the light of the stars. Such bodies are called planets. Planets, they don't have their own heat and light. They just lit by the light of the stars. Now let us learn about the solar system. The sun, the 8 planets, the satellites and some other celestial bodies known as asteroids and meteoroids form the solar system. So what is solar system? Solar system consists of the sun and the 8 planets, satellites and some other celestial bodies like asteroids and meteoroids form the solar system. Now let us learn about the sun. The sun is the center of the solar system. It is huge and made up of extremely hot gases. It provides the pulling forces binds the solar system. The sun is the ultimate source of heat and light for the solar system. Because of the sun only, we will get the heat and light, and it is the ultimate source for the solar system. Now let's know about the planets. There are 8 planets in our solar system in order to their distance from the sun. They are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. So totally 8 planets are there. All the 8 planets of the solar system move around the sun in a fixed path. These paths are elongated and are called orbits. So all these 8 planets move around the sun with the fixed path. So this path are called the orbits. They are called orbits. Till recently, August 2006, Pluto is to be considered to be a planet. Later, we have decided that means the International Astronomical Union, they have taken the decision and decided that Pluto is a celestial object, and we also called it as a dwarf planet, a very small planet. Now let's know about the Earth. The Earth is the third and nearest planet to the Sun, and it's our home. We live in the Earth. And it is the fifth largest planet, and it is slightly flattened at the poles. That is why the shape is considered to be geoid. The geoid means earth-like shape. So in the Earth, the conditions are favorable to support the life and probably found on the Earth. From the outer space, the Earth appears to be blue. It appears to be blue. The Earth appears to be blue because of its 2/3 surface is covered with the water, and therefore it is also called the blue planet. Why the Earth is called the blue planet means 2/3 of its surface is covered with the water, so we call it as a blue planet. Now let us learn about the moon. Our Earth has only one satellite, and that is the moon. It appears so big. It is nearer to the planet than other celestial bodies. The Earth moves around the moon moves around the Earth, and it takes 27 days and 8 hours. The moon moves around the Earth. It takes 27 days, 8 hours. The moon does not have any conditions favorable for the life because there is no air and no water. So now let us know about the asteroids. There are numerous tiny bodies. Which also move around the sun. Other than the planets, the numerous tiny bodies are there which also moves around the sun. These bodies are called asteroids. They are found between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. Now let us know about the meteoroids. Small pieces of rocks. The meteoroids are the small pieces of rocks which move around the sun are called meteoroids. Our solar system is a part of a galaxy. Then what is galaxy? We live in a Milky Way galaxy, and galaxy is a huge system of billions of stars and clouds and dust and gases. There are millions of such galaxies which make the universe. So now we came to know about the solar system. We came to know about the sun, the 8 planets, satellite, then meteoroids and asteroids. That's all is there in the earth in the solar system.